a powerful technique that will allow you to really double your reading speed, and it's one of the many techniques I used in my training to win the World Speed Reading Championship. And it really allowed me to triple my reading speed as well as my retention of the material I was reading. So I won the championship with 97% comprehension accuracy. And with that, let's get straight into it. If you're new here, I'm Sania Alam, the World Memory Champion, World Speed Reading Champion, World Mind Mapping Champion in the junior category, as well as holder of 2 Guinness World Records. And here I share quick and effective tips on memory, reading, learning, and much more. And so if you find this video useful, do like, share, and subscribe. The technique is to use a guide when we're reading, and just this technique allowed me to double my reading speed, because when I was taking the course, the speed reading course from my coach, Sania Alam, it was a 3-day course, and when I started, my reading speed was like 300 words per minute, which is very average. And after learning just this technique, within a few days, I had a reading speed of 800 words per minute. Also, this technique also allowed me to concentrate more and grasp more from what I read. Our brain naturally tends to follow movement, and so why not take advantage of this by using a guide while we read? So have you ever noticed that when we're children and we're starting to read, we usually place our fingers along each line as we read? That's because we knew at that time that it's helping us pay attention to what we're reading and completely concentrate on the material. But if it were helping us, then why did we stop doing it? Because it's considered illiterate or it's considered childish to be still doing it at this age. But that's not the case. Most speed reading experts use a guide such as their finger, chopstick, pen, or pencil to read at amazingly high speeds, and that's because they're taking advantage of their brain's natural tendency to focus better when it's being guided. Try this the next time you're reading. Take a guide of your choice and move it along each line as you read, and you'll notice that you're able to pay attention to what you're reading a lot more, and hence your speed of grasping information drastically improves. And when you do this a couple times and you get comfortable with it, you can slowly start to push yourself and move the guide along each line faster. Now, it may feel uncomfortable and feel like you're missing out on important information, but trust me, your brain is capable of processing information so much faster than we can even imagine, because our brain is the most powerful supercomputer on this planet. And so we just need to allow it to perform at its full potential. This technique really allowed me to double my reading speed and my retention almost immediately, and I'm sure that when you give it a try, you will notice a huge difference as well, because reading fast and reading in general is such a valuable skill for students and professionals, because most of the material that we're intaking is in the form of books or articles or something that we have to read, and being able to read all of that in like half the time really takes your productivity to the next level. That was all for today. I will see you all in the next video, and until then, be happy and be joyful.